Also, Honourable Prime Minister, Minister of Home Affairs, External Communication and National Development Unit, Minister of Finance and Economic Development, whether he will state if he has taken cognizance of the public demand for a far-ranging and complete Commission of Inquiry on the Alvaro Sobrinho affair, and further state if the terms of the Commission of Inquiry, as announced on Friday 23rd of March, will be widened accordingly.
It is evident, Madam Speaker, that my government shall leave no stone unturned to uncover the truth, and therefore this Commission of Inquiry will also inquire into matters incidental and ancillary to the matter to be inquired into and reported upon.
When was it that he became aware of the excesses of the President concerning the platinum card? When? Because that's been going on for a year, and my information is that government was fully aware of the excesses of the President. How much exactly was spent? There's some amount, $27,000 US. Some people are saying twice as much. How much exactly was involved? And since he was going to give all this to the House anyway. And thirdly, when did she repay the money? And if she did repay the full sum to PEI?
Well, Madam Speaker, these are banking information that are confidential because the law says that we cannot just circulate or publicize banking transactions with regard to an individual. Of course, I relied upon what has been publicized in the media. And of course, I looked at and I also discussed the matter with the former president. Of course, I will not be able to say the content of our discussions. But it was clear that those documents that had become public were documents that were true. And in fact, it was also acknowledged by the former president.
When did he become aware, through the governor of the Bank of Mauritius, that the president of our country was misusing a charitable foundation's money for private purchases of shoes and jewels, etc.? When was he aware of that? And secondly, why, even after so many resignations, so much havoc being created by Mr. Sobrinho, why is the government protecting and shielding Mr. Sobrinho?
We are not protecting anybody. And in fact, if we were protecting somebody, or Mr. Sobrinho, why would the FSC then suspend the license? Mr. Honorable Adrien Duval is talking about Sobrinho. Honorable Adrien Duval stated on the radio, Alvaro Sobrinho, Zamé pas fin joindre Xavier Duval ou aucun membre PMSD. I can table a nice photograph of Honorable Perraud. Honorable Perraud. Don't say Zamé.
Order, please. Order. Order, time is over. Time is over. I'm sorry, time is over. Clerk, please. Clerk, please pass on to the next item. Time is over. Time is over. Pass on to the next item. Order, please. Order, I said. No, time is over. You have a point of personal explanation,
yes.
But please sit down. Yes. If I allow you a point of personal explanation, it should not be controversial. You know that according to the standing orders.
Madam Speaker, the Honourable Prime Minister once again has insinuated, I think now, that I may have met Mr. Sobrinho. I do not know that crook. I never met the crook, and I hope in my life I never meet the crook.
Okay, time is over.